Close your eyes for a second. I want you to picture a monkey. Any monkey now. Tell me what is in its hand. I am willing to bet that in your imagination, that monkey is holding a bright yellow banana. Maybe it is peeling it. Maybe it is taking a big bite. It is the most iconic image in the animal kingdom. From cartoons to movies to the logos on our cereal boxes, monkeys and bananas go together like peanut butter and jelly. It is a fact we learn before we can even walk. But what if I told you that everything you think you know about this relationship is a lie? What if I told you that for most monkeys, a banana is not a natural food, but a dangerous, sugary trap? Before we peel back the layers of this massive misunderstanding, if you are ready to learn the truth about the primate world, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, MonkeyLove. We are building a community of animal lovers who want the real facts. And remember to like and share this video before we begin. Your support helps us keep these videos coming. Now, let's find out if monkeys really love bananas, or if we have all been fooled. Let's start with the most shocking fact of all. The banana that you buy in the supermarket, the bright yellow, seedless, sweet fruit, does not exist in the wild. It is a human invention. It is a genetically modified clone called the Cavendish banana. We created it to be easy to ship, easy to peel, and incredibly sweet for human tastes. For the millions of years that monkeys have been evolving in the forests of Africa, Asia, and South America, this specific fruit was nowhere to be found. This means that the entire biological system of a monkey, its stomach, its teeth, and its metabolism, evolved without ever encountering a supermarket banana. So the idea that this is their favorite natural food is biologically impossible. It would be like saying that a wolf's natural favorite food is a pepperoni pizza. Sure, a wolf might eat it if you gave it to him, but it is definitely not what he was built to eat. So where did this myth come from? If they do not eat them in the wild, why do we think they do? The answer lies in our own history. In the early days of cinema and vaudeville theater, monkeys were popular performers. They were dressed up in clothes and made to do tricks. The trainers needed a reward that was cheap, easy to see from the back row of a theater, and clean to handle. The banana was the perfect prop. It was bright yellow, so it stood out on stage. It came in its own wrapper, so it was not messy, and it was full of sugar, so the monkeys would eagerly work for it. Then came the cartoons. Curious George, King Kong, and countless other characters solidified the image. It became a visual shorthand. If you wanted to show a monkey, you drew a banana. It was lazy storytelling, and it stuck. It became a stereotype so powerful that even scientists and zookeepers believed it for a long time. But this stereotype has had devastating consequences for the health of monkeys in captivity. This brings us to the dark side of the banana. You might think, well, it is a fruit, so it must be healthy. For a human, a banana is a reasonable snack. But for a monkey, a cultivated banana is a sugar bomb. It has been bred to have incredibly high levels of sugar and very little fiber. When a monkey eats one, its blood sugar spikes dramatically. It gives them a massive rush of energy, followed by a hard crash. Zookeepers and veterinarians have started to realize that feeding bananas to monkeys is actually cruel. It leads to a whole host of human-style health problems. Monkeys fed on bananas often suffer from obesity. They get rot in their teeth because the sugar sits in their mouths. And perhaps most shockingly, many captive monkeys develop type 2 diabetes. Their bodies simply cannot process the sheer amount of fructose found in our human fruits. But the effects are not just physical, they are behavioral too. The high sugar content acts like a drug. Monkeys can become addicted to the rush. In zoos where bananas were a regular part of the diet, the animals were found to be more aggressive. They would fight over the fruit, and they would be hyperactive and anxious. There is a famous case at the Paignton Zoo in the United Kingdom. The keepers there decided to do something radical. They banned bananas. They stopped giving them to their monkeys entirely, and the results were incredible. The monkeys became calmer. The fighting stopped. Their coats became thicker and shinier. They started eating more leafy greens and vegetables by taking away the favorite food. they actually saved the monkey's health. It turns out that what they really needed was not sugar, but fiber and complex nutrition. So, if they do not eat yellow bananas, what do they eat? What does a real monkey diet look like in the wild? A monkey's an opportunist. Their diet is incredibly varied. They eat leaves, flowers, nuts, insects, tree sap, and yes, wild fruits. But wild fruits are nothing like the fruit in your fruit bowl. Let's talk about the wild banana. Yes, there is such a thing, but if you saw one, you might not even recognize it. Wild bananas are often green or reddish. They are not soft and creamy, they are hard, and when you peel them open, there is very little flesh. The inside is filled with hard black seeds the size of peas. To eat one, a monkey has to work hard. They have to bite around the seeds, spitting them out to get tiny amounts of pulp. It is not a quick, sugary snack. It is a labor-intensive meal that provides fiber and starch, but very little sugar. It is a vegetable, not a candy bar. But even these wild bananas are not the main course for most monkeys. If you want to know the true favorite food of the primate world, the king of the jungle diet, it is the fig. Figs are found in forests all over the world. They are available year-round in many places. They are packed with calcium and energy. For chimpanzees, spider monkeys, and capuchins, a tree full of ripe figs is the ultimate prize. They will travel miles to find one. They will wake up early to beat other animals to the tree. If monkeys have a stereotype, it should be a monkey holding a fig, not a banana. And we cannot forget the protein. Many monkeys are avid hunters of insects. They spend hours grooming through leaves and bark to find juicy caterpillars, crunchy beetles, and termites. This provides the essential fat and protein they need to build muscle. Some monkeys, like the baboons we have discussed in other videos, will even hunt small mammals. Their diet is complex and balanced, far more sophisticated than just peeling a yellow fruit. However, there is one grain of truth in the myth. Monkeys are smart, and because they are smart, they like easy energy. If you put a pile of leafy greens next to a pile of bananas, the monkey will choose the banana every time. Why? For the same reason a child will choose a chocolate bar over a plate of broccoli. Their instincts tell them to grab the most calories possible while they can. In the wild, high-calorie food is rare, so you eat it when you find it. This is why monkeys in tourist areas can become such a problem. They have learned that humans carry these high-energy sugar bombs. They are not eating the bananas because it is their natural biology. They are eating them because we have turned them into sugar addicts. We have taught them to crave a food that is slowly making them sick. Now, let us look at the mechanics of the myth. Even the way we think monkeys eat bananas is often wrong. You have probably seen the cartoons where the monkey peels the banana from the stem down, just like we do. But have you ever watched a real monkey peel a banana? They often do it completely differently, and honestly, their way is better. A monkey will often turn the banana upside down. They pinch the little black nub at the bottom. This splits the skin open cleanly. It allows them to peel it without mashing the top, and it actually removes those annoying little stringy bits that humans hate. They figured out the most efficient engineering solution to the problem. So even when they do eat this human fruit, they do it with more skill than we do. It is also important to note that monkey covers a huge range of animals. A tiny pygmy marmoset is the size of a finger. A banana is bigger than its entire body. It eats tree sap and insects. It would never encounter a banana. A leaf-eating monkey like a colobus has a stomach similar to a cow. It is designed to ferment tough leaves. If a colobus monkey ate a banana, the sugar would ferment too fast in its stomach. It would cause massive bloating and acid that could actually kill it. For these species, a banana is not a treat. It is a poison. The stereotype of the banana-loving monkey is more than just a funny cartoon. It blinds us to the reality of these animals. It makes us think of them as simple, funny characters rather than complex wild animals with specific biological needs. It encourages tourists to feed them the wrong foods. leading to conflict and illness. It simplifies nature into a joke. When we look at a monkey, we need to see the truth. We need to see an animal that has evolved over millions of years to be a master of its specific environment. We need to see an expert forager that knows how to find water in a dry riverbed, how to crack open a rock-hard nut, and how to catch a flying insect in midair. So, do monkeys really like bananas? If you give them one, yes, they will eat it. They will love the sugar rush, but they will also suffer the consequences. It is a taste we forced upon them, a habit we created for our own entertainment. In the real world, in the deep forests where they belong, the banana is a stranger. The real favorite foods of monkeys are the ones they have hunted and gathered for eons, the foods that keep them strong, healthy, and wild. The next time you see a picture of a chimp in a funny outfit holding a banana, remember that you are looking at a human invention. You are looking at a distortion of nature. The true beauty of a monkey is not in its ability to mimic us or eat our snacks. It is in its ability to thrive in the treetops without us. It is in the way a mother teaches her baby to pick the right leaves. It is in the way a troop works together to find a fig tree. Let us stop feeding the myth. Let us appreciate them for what they really are, not what we want them to be. Let us respect their wild diets and their wild lives, because the truth is far more interesting than any cartoon. If you enjoy videos like this one, please take a second to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us continue growing and bringing more videos. Also, comment down below which monkey topic would you like to see from us next. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.